Hi everyone, how are you doing? So here's my forecast for PZ Cussons Nigeria. PZ has a couple of popular brands. You can see them in the thumbnail. I hope you didn't skip the thumbnail, but if you did, popular brands they make. They have Rob, they have Morning Fresh, they have Mabadol, cooking oil, and the likes. So they have a couple of consumer brands. They have a joint venture with Hire behind the popular Hire Thermocool range of home appliances. So PZ runs a fairly odd financial year. They don't do the usual January to December that most people are used to. So PZ's financial year tends to run oddly, right? I think it should be ending under 3 months or so. Um, so the numbers I have here in trying to estimate how I think they would finish 2024, 2025, what I call 2025, is I took the 9 month numbers, kind of rounded it up to a full year. And if you do so, yesterday's price, when I drew this table up, PZ was trading at 32 naira 7 kobo. I think that they would end the year with about 7 naira in earnings. I mean, it could either be 6 or 7 naira, but I use 7 naira, right? So if you take the price and you divide it by its earnings or what I estimate to be full year earnings, you have about 4.6 times X as price to earnings ratio, which is what you kind of use to value stocks, right? However, the current PE ratio, average PE ratio on the exchange is 7x. So if I take 7 naira earnings multiplied by 7 multiple, I get 49. And that tells me that potential capital appreciation is 49.85%. It could be a bit higher than that, it could be a bit lower than that, depending on how things go. Now, beyond capital appreciation, people also would want to know, or people also I tend to be very, very big on dividends in the Nigerian market. And dividends are a portion of profit made by a firm paid out to shareholders. Now, PZ has negative retained earnings. Essentially, it has an empty basket of profits because of the devaluation which occurred last year. So, likelihood of getting a dividend in this financial year is extremely low. Um, so, I hope you found this useful. Let's wait for full year numbers. If there's a material difference and I'm chanced, I might decide to do a follow-up video. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps with the channel. And I know you hear that everywhere, but it really does help with the channel and all that. So if you enjoy the content, liking, sharing, subscribing enable this content move out to a bigger audience. And do note, this is not investment advice or trading advice or financial advice or any form of advice. These are my views on the firm. My views are subject to change at any point in time. So have yourselves a great day ahead. Any questions, you can drop them in the comment section.